The following program is intended for mature audiences.
A democratic republic of sports. The Sportsocracy with ESPN Asheville hosts Tank Spencer and Jeremy Greene.
Welcome into the Sportsocracy. I'm Tank Spencer. He's Jeremy Greene. We are in the Wicked Weed studio, wickedweedbrewing.com. Drink different Week 6 matchup with the LA Chargers and the Baltimore Ravens. Man, who did we have to kill to get a matchup like this? Two quarterbacks playing at the top of their game. Justin Herbert, Lamar Jackson. It's got everything that a primetime game should have. However, it's going to be a 1 o'clock game on Sunday. You got a West Coast team coming to East Coast for the 1 o'clock start. Usually that would sway how I feel about a game, but not in this one.
So it doesn't sway you at all?
Yeah, mildly. It sways me mildly because I believe that much in this Chargers team. And you know what? I think it's going to be a back and forth affair. Regardless of the time, regardless of the location, there are going to be a whole lot of points scored in this game. Justin Herbert last week threw for 398 yards against the Cleveland Browns and 4 touchdowns. Lamar Jackson had damn near the same statistics in his game against the Colts on Monday night. I think the difference maker in this game, though, is going to be Austin Eckler.
I like Austin Eckler. The West Coast team's coming east stat. Mm-hmm. You do realize that's not a thing anymore, right?
Is it not?
No. Between 2013 and 2019, East Coast teams playing on the West Coast teams playing on the East Coast against the spread were 58, 40, and 4.
Wow.
It is not as big a deal as people make it out to be.
Okay.
Now, 1 o'clock does skew that. That's all games.
Mm-hmm.
So prime times, and I get that there is a slight difference. Mm-hmm. It's just not as big a deal as it used to be. It was years ago in the 2000s and before that. It's just not that big a deal now.
Yeah.
And I look at Baltimore after that thrilling come from behind Monday Night Football victory. And I just look at this and go, I don't really know how you're going to stop them. Mm-hmm. You let Carson Wentz throw for 4 jillion yards on you.
Yep.
And now you have to try to stop Justin Herbert? And you don't have Sammy Watkins, and they keep everything in front of them. The Chargers do not allow deep passes notoriously. Mm-hmm. That's what Baltimore does.
Yep.
The one way that I think Baltimore could win this game is if they go back to some more of the former offense, where you see more of Lamar Jackson running, more of Latavius Murray. Play Tyson fucking Williams. I know you don't like him. I don't care what he did. I understand he doesn't block well. I understand you're trying to prove a point. Stop running Devontae motherfucking Freeman because he's bad at football.
Right.
That, I would probably be more on Baltimore. I don't foresee that happening. Yeah. I think Greg Roman's going to keep doing this Lamar Jackson thing where he throws 40 times a game until it bites him in the ass. And it has yet to do that. It should have done it against the Lions. It should have done it against the Colts. And I think this is the game where I think he gets got.
Yeah. Worst run defense in the league belongs to the Los Angeles Chargers. Mm-hmm. So that is a way that Baltimore can take advantage. Mm-hmm. So far in his young career, Justin Herbert has played in 3 of these games, where the West Coast team, his Chargers, go East Coast for a 1 o'clock start. His record's 1-2. And the last 2, and the 2 losses that he had, the earlier one he won earlier this year with Washington. The other 2 were losses to Buffalo and Tampa Bay.
And this team was not as good last year as they are this year.
Exactly.
That's one of those misleading stats that people go, oh, look, he can't do this.
Yep.
Mm. Yeah, dig a little deeper.
Yes, he can. I like the Chargers plus the 2.5 at Baltimore. And I'm going over the 51.5.
This is the harder part for me. I'm gonna go over. I shouldn't, but I'm going to.
I think you have to.
I'm going to go over.
After seeing the points that both of these teams have been able to put up so far this season, I think you have to go over the 51.5.
I'm going over, and I'm going to take the Chargers plus the 2.5. And if you want to take those picks and make some money with them, go to betus.com, use the promo code Sportsocracy, or click the link in the description of this video. They'll give you 125% of your initial deposit, which means if you deposit $100, they will give you $125 in free play credits. You can put every bit of it on this game because every layer of it is free play eligible. You can put it on the Chargers, you can put it on the Ravens, you can put it on the over or the under. And if you disagree with us, you can send us your bet slip and go, hey, look, I'm smarter than you two jamokes. Or you can agree with us and send us your bet slip and say, hey, thanks for giving me free monies.
That's right. And hit that subscribe button so you see all of our team-by-team, game-by-game content here in the Sportsocracy throughout the 2021 season. And, of course, join us every weekday morning live at 10 a.m. and at 11 a.m. on Sundays for all of your preview of the day's action. I'm Tank Spencer. He's Jeremy Greene, and we will see you next time.